Hello everyone, it's Timmy from Pretzel, and in this video I will be showing you how to migrate your gift cards from Aloha POS to Toast POS. So if you've recently joined Toast from Aloha and you are looking to migrate your gift cards out of Aloha into Toast, I will break down step by step details on how you can do this. It's actually not very difficult if you follow all the steps I outline in this video. And yeah, hopefully works out well for you. Now, before I get started, you would need access to a few things to get this done. So to get this process done, you're going to need access to one, your Aloha Enterprise, two, your Toast admin, your Toast web, the backend of Toast, and three, access to Google Sheets. If you have a Gmail, you should be fine. If not, you may need to create a Google account, or it doesn't have to be a Gmail, it can be a Google account, Google Sheets. And it doesn't necessarily have to be Google Sheets. You can use Excel, but it may be much easier if you follow what I'm using, which is Google Sheets. And so I'm going to get started here. And so we are going to start by logging into Aloha Enterprise. Your Aloha Enterprise usually should have the format of your restaurant name.alohaenterprise.com. Now, for the restaurant in question here, which is Patrick McGovern's, I'm going to log in to their Aloha Enterprise account. And their Aloha Enterprise is patmcgoverns.alohaenterprise.com. So it's usually your restaurant name.alohaenterprise.com or whatever it was set up as when you signed up to Aloha. And so when we log in here, now we're logged in. We are going to navigate on the menu on the left, using the menu on the left, and scroll down to Aloha Insights. And I'm going to click that plus icon, and under Aloha Insights, I'm going to go to Reports Viewer. Now, under Reports Viewer, I'm going to see a list of reports, and the report I need for the sake of this video is called ASV Current Balance. And if I scroll down here, I see it here, ASV Current Balance. Now, if you do not see this report on your end, it's one of two things. One is either you do not have the proper administrative access on the Aloha Enterprise backend, or two, it has not been enabled by Aloha. If this has not been enabled by Aloha, you need to go here, click the contact button, go to Aloha Reports, and then send a message saying, I'm going to put it in the chat, but send a message saying, "Hi Aloha, I need access to the report ASV Current Balance. And I do not need it emailed to me. I need access to it on the back end." Now, it may take 2 to 4 business days for that to happen. But whenever you get access to that document, you can continue with the next step in the video. So I'm going to open up the document ASV Current Balance, the report. Click Next. And under here, I'm going to click My Store. I mean, we only have one store, so it should be easy for us. One store. And Next. And then I'm going to go, oh, sorry, I have to do this here. Under the report settings, and I'm going to move this conversion card series right here using this arrow. And that's all I have to do. Now, it's going to ask for selected date range. Now, the ASV Current Balance report, what really matters is it's not a range. It's generated as a specific time. So I'm going to do today, current date. And the reason is, I don't want to do yesterday if, just in case someone used their gift card this morning at my restaurant. I want to make sure I'm getting the most up to date report. So I'm going to do current date. And then I'm going to click save. And then I can go back here to home and click portal. So on that portal, I can see the report I just saved for 6:57 p.m. And as we see, 6:57 p.m. This is the report. And so I'm going to click on this report right here, and it's going to download it to my computer. And then I'm going to move on to the next step. Step 3 is you're going to open up. So step 1 is log in to your Aloha Enterprise. Step 2 is download this report that we've seen right here. And we're moving on to step 3, which is open up Google Sheets and import that document. So I'm just going to go in a new tab, go on sheets.google.com. And then I'm going to click this right here, open file picker. And I'm going to upload that file. Now, as you can see, I have a few because I was obviously playing around. And so I'm going to upload the file I just downloaded on my computer. And this is the file. And then we are going to move on to the next step, step 4. And I'm going to put all the steps also below in the video. Is I'm going to format this sheet. Before I can import it into Toast, I need to format it into the correct format Toast would want it in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this header. Right click on the one right here. Right click it and click delete row. Bam. So now it should just show the card serial numbers and the card balances without the titles. And then the next step is I'm going to change formats, the format of the B column by highlighting it. I'm going to click B right here and then click format, number, and just do number right here. Again, I'm going to show you that one more time really quickly. I'm just going to highlight it right here, click format, number. Okay. So it automatically does that for the whole data set in B. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go on A and do the same thing, format, but instead of number, I'm going to do plain text. And then the third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll to the bottom of this doc to the last data set, and I'm going to select, I want to add up all the card balances to know the total outstanding balance. And I'm going to do equals to and type in sum. Put a bracket. I mean, it shows it there automatically, but I want to do it manually. B1, column, B697, which is the last row I have on my data set. So B1697. Enter. And so I have a total of 24,059 with 38 cents. So I'm just going to copy this figure and keep it somewhere safe. So I'm going to type it on my phone just so I have it, but I can also just put it here. So now make sure you keep that number somewhere and then delete the number. Cool. So now we've done that. Our data is ready to go into Toast. So I'm just going to rename my document here and say formatted McGovern's active gift cards. And so now I'm going to click File, and then I'm going to click Download, and then I'm going to do a CSV, a comma separated value. And bam, that has downloaded. And then I'm going to move on to the final step, step 4. We're going to log into your Toast back end. And if you just go on Toast tab, toasttab.com, click login right here, put in your restaurant login information, and then it should log you in. Now I'm already logged in, and make sure you're using an account with administrative access. And so I'm going to go into the Patrick McGovern's account, and then I'm going to click on right here on the left menu on the left, and I'm going to navigate to payments. So this is in the Toast dashboard. I'm going to navigate to payments right here. So under payments, I'm going to navigate to gift cards, and I'm going to go to gift card setup. Oh, no, sorry. Not gift card setup. Import existing gift cards. Now, it's going to ask us, are we importing active or inactive gift cards? These gift cards are active. What does that mean? It means we've issued balances on them and given them to customers. So they are active. Now, what was the total balance? Remember, we pasted that balance right here. I'm going to put in that total expected balance right here. And then it's going to ask me to upload that file. I uploaded the file, and then I'm going to hit the validate button. It says the total expected balance must have at most 2 decimals and must contain only numeric values. So okay. So what I need to do is I need to remove that comma, and I'm going to remove that comma right here. And then I'm going to hit validate button one more time. Yes, that is okay. And it shows a message here, and that is fine. I mean, there's nothing we can do. We cannot change the serial numbers of the cards. And I'm just going to hit the button here that says submit. Says the import is running. We'll contact you when finished. Okay. And that right there is how we import gift cards from Aloha to Toast. I know it was a pretty long video. I didn't know it would end up being this long. But if you break it down step by step, and you shouldn't have any problems. So thank you. Hope you enjoy the video and hope everything goes well for you.